entire world. Hello to each of you, and happy Monday. Thank you so much for being with us today and for watching this incredible and really special wrap-up. Happy Monday. Thank finale. You so much for being with wrap-up and finale of our virtual pet parade, Halloween pet parade collaboration with Celebrity Catwalk. So I don't know about you. I don't know if you had the chance to watch our event on Saturday, but it was absolutely incredible. I mean, all the fantastic pet parents who dress their fur babies, who send us videos, who send us pictures, you know, who were with us. It really definitely, that was absolutely amazing. Like, I feel so inspired and definitely, you know, we promise to be doing more of these type of events. And of course, there was so much emotion, so many cute pups that we couldn't finish everything. So I said, well, do you know what? I guess it's becoming Petpix style. Let's extend it. Why not? So I felt that it's very kind of really special, exactly on Halloween itself. And I hope that each of you, it's kind of dressed up today. This is how I dressed up, and you're you know, ready for a lot of candies, or maybe you're going with your fur baby somewhere to a parade. I know that each of you probably had a lot of fun, but here we are today, you know, to kind of you know, it's kind of to really see who won, what happened, and etc. I would encourage, for those of you who are in Zoom, please, I share with you the link. You know, for those of you friends who are in, you know, on social media, you know, please share. Here I am. So it's the finale awards because we are going to, you know, show you the people who won. And again, it's not too much, at least for me, about winning. And of course, yes, that's amazing. But what was very special is that everyone who participated really had a lot of fun of doing it. And if there is one thing what brings the most joy to me, it's having fun and joy and creating memories. So it's not only taking the pictures, it's not only, you know, taking the videos, but all of this preparation, you know, thinking about the outfits, about the location, what, you know, how you're going to dress up. You know, we had a little beautiful young lady who was so happy to be a part and participate, you know, in one of the video submissions. So that's how I see it. And the benefit is that we also raised, you know, some money for a rescue organization. And very special thank you to my bestie, to Jennifer Bartok. They were from Celebrity Catwalk or Paws in the City. I'm sure that all of you, you know, and keep watching our Tuesdays lives with different speakers. And we are going to have also a fantastic one next week. And I'm sorry, tomorrow. And then next week, woo-hoo, I'm going to South Carolina, and stay tuned, because definitely I will be live streaming, and I will continue doing the 360 virtual experience, which is, at least for us Petpix, very innovative way to help you participate and be fun and join us. Okay, so let's see what's next. Also, I want to say very special thank you to the people who support us. Very special thank you to Posh Live. Actually, Maria, she is the founder of the company. Jen and I, we interview her tomorrow, so stay tuned. That's really great. She generously donated $50 gift card from her online store, Posh Live. They also offer clothing, different accessories. They have, like, from coffee mugs to really cute signs, and they're really very affordable. It's an online store, so you can purchase from all around the world. Very special thank you also to my very dear friend, Louise Reider. And so Louise, she is practically an amazing person. She's a great talented. She actually was my student. And then eventually, you know, she decided to write this fantastic book. The next thing I know, you know, she was through the end, and she said, oh, Vasi, I want to interview. So I'm very honored to have a whole chapter with my name there. Of course, she wrote that she did the interview. And also very special thank you of my bestie, MaryEllen, She is my left hand. She helps me doing the magazine and everything else. You can see her on our Facebook. MaryEllen, would you like to unmute yourself just for a second and share with people what do you think about the pet parade? Because according to me, it is a huge success. I mean, I was so excited for everything what we achieved on Saturday and today as well.
Oh, I was excited about it. I think that we had a lot of, including Miss South Carolina, who came and was one of our judges. How special is that? And the dogs were all so cute. They were just adorable, and the ingenuity and the ability of everybody to create something different. Everybody was different. There were videos and there were pictures and there were slides and all sorts of stuff. So it was, the creativity was incredible. I think it was incredible.
Yes, I do agree with you. Thank you again for everything, what you do for Petpix, for being such a talented designer. Because friends, you may not know, but MaryEllen Pets Design, that's the name of her business. MaryEllen's business, that's what she does for living. She just actually volunteer her time. We also have Christy, who helped us a lot, for a couple of years, to grow. We appreciate you, Christy. We love you very much. And also very special thank you to Baker Boutique. Delaine, she's very talented designer, so she donated a gift card for $25. Also very special thank you to Denise Lucas from Maggie, Canine, Couture. She donated some fantastic and beautiful like fur balls for fur babies. And very special thank you to Siriusly Luna Boutique from Ashley Allegra. And very, very, very special thank you to our two judges. So we had me, South Carolina, US, and we also had Leslie, who is she was a beauty queen multiple times in her life. She is also the founder of Barking Beauty Pageant, and she was our second judge. So we had two amazing judges. So the big question here is, who is ready to hear about the winners? Even we announced them on Saturday, but I just feel that now we can really celebrate and say, woo, yay, congratulations. Okay. I know, I'm so excited myself too. So we had like 5 categories. They originally were 4, but then we added one more. So the funniest, the most original, the scariest, group, best of show. And then Leslie, our judge, she actually added one honorable mention during the show. So again, very special thank you to everyone who donated. And you can see here, best of show, funniest, most original, and etc. But here we are. Hold on. Okay. So, Averly Finn. That's.
Are you available, sir? Can you help me out?
That was so funny.
I know. I love it myself. This is one of my ultimate favorite ones. I mean, she's like so amazing. So because it's 2 minutes, but I will just kind of forward it. But pretty much he's working in Home Depot. Okay.
And what was cute is the Home Depot employees got involved too.
Yes. Yeah. So, we I know. So pretty much, that's what it was, the video. It was very, special. It's like about 2 minutes. So that's the reason why I'm just showcasing only a small part. And congratulations to Lynn and Everly Finn for receiving this amazing behind the scenes book with a lot of tips from pet parents from all around the world for Instagram. Level up your Instagram. So later today, tomorrow, the latest, I'm going to connect each of the winners with the people. Please make sure, if for some reason after I connect you, if in a week from now you don't hear, please winners, reach out to me so I can reconnect you, because it's this time of the year when everyone is very busy, so sometimes people can miss it. Okay, so congratulations, he won the funniest. So this is Chacha, the most original one. So I want to show you Chacha's costume, but Ada Nieves.
And she's expensive. Because she needs the
It's a car getting gasoline.
Yes, I know. And that's why I felt that that's really so amazing and incredible. Ada did fantastic job with creating the design. And by the way, here I see that Lynn, she's in Instagram. Hello, young lady. And she said that Everly had a really fun Halloween, and everyone is saying happy Halloween. So yes, happy to each of you friends. Yeah, it's I can't believe October 31st. And so congratulations to Melinda. Melinda, I don't know if you're here. I saw we have to just very quick check the chat because you maybe wrote something there, but congratulations for most original one. You receive a gift certificate with MaryEllen. So let me just see here very quick the chat, friends, because people are, Melinda, she's saying this is a great book, for the next book, it's going to be the one for, Reider. Her next book is going to be like a calendar, the books, it's amazing. And then Melinda is saying, winning, it's nice, but the fun and fundraising and friendship, it's most important. I'm into this. It's absolutely so true. That's why I love what we do, friends, together as a community. It's definitely, really special and amazing. So congratulations again to Melinda. So the next person who won was actually Gardy, and and her mom, Melanie, and they are riding in the neighborhood. It's the beautiful witch. And it's really fantastic. Like the judges said, it was very unique because she picked the right time of the day to make it extra spooky, and really kind of make us become part of this incredible and special feeling and experience. So congratulations, because you received a gift card donated by the Elaine Baker and Baker Boutique. So thank you.
And you can't see it there, but the little tidbit, Gertie, is dressed just like her mama, and she's in the basket in the front. There she.
Yeah. So they are matching.
They're matching outfits, yes.
Matching. And I just also want you for your friends to notice that this is darker. So they were so dedicated that they went and continued the video a little later. So yeah, that's wonderful. Yes, and congratulations again. So now this is Melinda's granddaughter.
with Miko and Jordan.
So I'm kind of going to fast forward, but look at the two doggies. And look at how amazing a young person created this memory. I love it.
Jordan and Miko, and Jordan is little fur mama in training, and that is her little fur baby.
I just love it.
They just the cutest little bones.
Well,
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, because you're receiving both. So this way, maybe the two of them, can have the both. That's really, really super exciting. And again, very special thank you to Denise Lucas from Maggie, Canine, Couture. So thank you, and congratulations, Melinda, to you and your granddaughter and the babies. And that's what brings the most joy to me. It's like incredible. And so let's see who won Best of Show. I know the judges had a really difficult time, as they said, they said, Vasi, it's so hard being a judge. And I'm like, Jen and I, we said, yeah, thankfully we're not, we're just, creating the event. Okay. So the person who won Best of Show, it's Akira Forrest, Best in Show. Congratulations to Akira. She is, as you can see, Snow White. She is dressed up. She went with the apple. And I just want to kind of mention to you about their story. So as you know, everything what we do has meaning in a way that yes, we do this type of events. Yes, we have our podcast, which currently it's in the 0.5% globally ranked podcast. Please, by the way, keep sharing the podcast with your friends. A lot of people listen it while they walk their fur babies. We have our magazine, and our magazine, it's honestly the heart and the soul of Petpix because it tells your stories from people and pet parents and experts and rescues from all around the world. And so Akira's story, she is dog with purpose, because when her mommy and daddy, they lost their baby when baby Angel was born, they lost her right away. So this is the reason why Kira, she is the ambassador, and they are doing a lot of fundraising events, and they are also, having these special boxes to support people who go through the same. So I would encourage you, friends, you can find her Akira in a forest. She also, left a comment on Saturday. I also will tag her, if you know of anyone, and I hope no one really ever goes in this situation, but know that they're good people who went through the same and who know how to help you with all, I interviewed her on the podcast, and we highlighted them with 3 pages in our current magazine issue, which is number 5, our birthday magazine issue, which is 180 pages. And very special thank you to Posh Life again, Maria, my bestie. She's, by the way, from Bulgaria, and she was born in US. She speaks really great Bulgarian. That's what we speak, her and I. And her and I, we're actually driving next week to Paws and the city Celebrity Catwalk. So we spent quite a bit of time together, but she generously donated $50. And then again, here we also had, again, very special. So we gave away everything. So we only have 1 gift card here left, which is, the Siriusly Luna Boutique, which we are going to see in a second who wins it. And let's see the rest of the people. By the way, I just want to show here, and give me 1 second, because we do have, and I didn't show this white, hold on. We also have an honorable mention, hold on. We have an honorable mention, which is, friends, when my computer decides to work. Yeah.
And as you can see, the field, we've been harvesting corn. And I have a little piece of corn.
So you can see the little piece of corn, her little baby. She's dressed up as a corn with this beautiful outfit by Aidan Nieves. So very special congratulations again to Melinda. And now let's see the rest of the people who participated in the contest. Here we had Peaches. As you can see, a tropical Halloween is more fun at the beach. So Peaches, Yorkie, Peachy girl, LLC, and I love her. Her and I, we go back to 2016, so we know each other, for many years. So this is really spectacular. Also very special thank you to Jeanette with Summer Nicole. And as you can see, Summer Nicole is going to the party as a Vegas show girl. She is with and without her mask. Yeah, she's so cute. And here you can see her cute face. In fact, she is a Petpix World student. She joins our picture membership, and you can see her pictures are absolutely excellent. And a very special thank you to Lee Ann and Mr. Tiamo. He is the new family member. We also kind of we love him. They're also our students. And as you can see, he went for a walk on the, in the forest. So it's really very beautiful. So thank you. And this was also the other pup of Melinda. Melinda has 4, so just to remind you, everyone was able to participate. We had people who weren't able to come. So hopefully next time we are going to have more entries. As you can see, it's very different. And for the next time, you're just going to submit pictures and videos. And then, of course, you can participate in Zoom when we are going to do our next event for the holidays in Christmas, Hanukkah. So stay tuned. In December, we are going to have another one. And here, going back to Melinda, her dad was a Marine, and that's why this costume is very special. And so again, so thank you to all the sponsors. And again, if you have a business and you would like to advertise with Petpix, please connect with us. This is how, we continue doing what we love to do. And support this platform. So reach out to us. With the podcast and magazine, we can do a lot of miracles. But also, I just want to say for the record that we, and particularly as I'm very particular person, and everyone we work with, we accept them as sponsors and etc. It's always, I believe, the two-way street, but I know that each company is very good. I wouldn't work with company which I personally wouldn't use for my doggy, and I don't feel confident with it. They provide whatever they do, a service or maybe a product in a good quality. Okay, so now what we have left is a gift certificate from Siriusly Boutique, and we have one of our classes. So with this, let's get some prizes. And as you know, what we like to do is I never pick. Just let me see. And Melinda, she says, love you, Peaches. Love that handsome man, ti amo. Yeah, I know he's very handsome. So as you know, we don't really pick anything ourselves. We use one very helpful tool. This, hold on, I think I closed it. Good job, Vasi. And so the tool we use, it's actually, it picks the winners. Okay, and here it is. And we included everyone who signed up, but did not win any prize. That's what it is. So here it's the everything. So those are the people. We had a total of 16 entries. Hopefully next time you can help us more. We are very open, we are open book and transparent. So we had 16 entries, which, as we promised, we are going to donate part of the money. So those are the people here who did not win anything. So we have two things. One, it's a gift card, and the other one, it's one of our courses. So let's see here who is going to win. Okay. Woohoo! Congratulations to Leanne. Leanne, it's receiving. By the way, you can mute yourself, sweetie. Leanne is getting Ashley from Seriously Luna Boutique. You're getting a
Thank
gift
you
card.
so much.
You're very welcome. I'm so excited. I know, I'm very
so
excited.
am I.
Yeah. And so let's pick the second person who is going to receive one of our courses. And I picked the one with the different color pets because some people have different color pets. Okay, so Leanne, you already won. So we're going to pick another winner.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Did you wait the wheel, Leanne?
I know. Okay, it's very special. Congratulations to Ruben Santa. Woohoo! So Ruben Santana, I'm sorry. I think I need another cup of coffee. Santana, he is winning Petpix class. So I'm going to send to both of you, Leanna will connect you with Ashley, and then Ruben, I'm going to send you the link plus the coupon code for our course. So thank you very, very much. And by the way, I'm very happy. And I would encourage to check Ruben. They like he's doing right now like a very interesting a kind of event with with different, it's kind of like a pageant for fur babies, which I find it very unique. So please, when you go follow him, and you can see exactly, he has also like a private Facebook group, and a lot of people are already participating, but just check it out. It's a little different, really awesome fun. So
that's Miss Universe Canine, isn't it?
Yes, that's what it is. Yes, that's what it
Miss
is.
Universe Canine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think it's super cool. I think it's very, very different, and I'm very excited that, he's doing it. So hopefully more people will check it out. So as you know, we like to do everything very, very different. And so this is the reason why me and my team, we digged in some very interesting information. And here is the history of dressing up. Did you know? Did you not? MaryEllen, do you want to read this?
Sure, I'll read it.
Yes, I can have a little break. Yeah.
That in ancient Egypt, people were using decorative collars to adorn their dogs. One collar was discovered in the tomb of the ancient Egyptian nobleman Malahar Peri in 1440 BC. It depicts hunting scenes embossed into the leather. The dog's name, Tanatuit, is visible on the collar. He was a favorite dog of the nobleman who wished to bring him to the afterlife. Yeah, I'd like to bring mine too. During the excavation of the tomb of King Kuo of Shoshan, who was the king of China from
327 to
327 to 309 BC. Archaeologists found two large dogs buried in jeweled collars. Charles VIII had robes made for his dog, and Marmont, Queen Victoria, dressed her dog in a scarlet jacket and blue trousers. Woohoo! As she wrote in her diaries, right around the time that dog couture shops became a thing in Paris. The greyhound of Louis XI, King of France, from 1423 to 1483, wore a red velvet collar with 20 pearls and 11 rubies.
Wow.
Gosh, so we're not the only ones that dress our dogs up, are we?
Yeah, that's very interesting. Here it is. You can continue. Keep your pets safe on Halloween. Exactly for today, friends.
Don't feed the pets Halloween treats. Man, I can't emphasize that enough. Raisins can cause your pet kidneys to fail. Raisins are very dangerous. And candy may contain substances toxic to dogs, such as chocolate or xylitol. And guys, xylitol is very toxic to your dogs. And they put it in everything now, peanut butter and everything. So you got to really look at the ingredients. Make sure your pets have identification, either a microchip, collar, and an ID tag. That will make it easy for someone to contact you and return them home in case they escape. If you plan to put a costume on your pet, make sure it follows these guidelines. It fits properly and is comfortable. Doesn't have any pieces that easily can be chewed off or cause choking. Doesn't block your pet's sight, hearing, breathing, mouth, or movement. Keep all human costume pieces away from pets, along with glow sticks, decorations, batteries, and other holiday items. They may cause choking and internal injury or illness.
Yeah. I mean, I know people don't like to, to even think about it, and people may say, but Vasi, we know, MaryEllen, we know. But friends, some people, new pet parents, this might be their first Halloween. And I know that myself, sometimes we get a costume because it's very cute, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, your pet would tolerate it, or sometimes we are so into the moment we may forget. I also would encourage you, this is completely from a photography point of view, it's that if you have a chance to have a handy picture of your fur baby without a costume, but not only on your phone, or maybe printed one in your car. So, because if God forbid, if your battery dies and something happens, and your baby, like many years ago, my sister doggy, the cover was fine, but the dog still was able to pull out. And so they started running and finding. I was in the middle of one of these big pet events in my area with thousands of people. So I went right away to the organizer company. And I said, to the people who were organizing, I'm like, listen, my sister doggy, but there was like probably over 500 like hers, because it's Dachshund. That was the Dachshund parade. Oktoberfest parade. So imagine that. So having a picture definitely would encourage you. And then I just wanted to share with you some just interesting cool things. Here are some of the favorites. Which ones were yours? You can see here, look at this, the baby, just to kind of inspire you. Gives you, this is all, you can see here the Tompkins Square Halloween parade, which, as we know, it's the biggest one. Well, we had the opportunity, Lynn, to tell us few words. Also, by the way, special congratulations to Lynn and Leslie Puccini's mom, because they were highlighted in Germany, in the Germany news with the event. They actually were people who went to interview them in their home. So I was very, very excited about this. And then you can see, so I also wanted to show you some kitties. This is our student, Erin. She's one of our superstars. So as we mentioned, that's why it's Pet Parade. That's why we kept it Pet Parade, Petpix and Celebrity Catwalk, because they are kitty cats, they are bunnies, they can be birds. We can have you with the babies. And also, this is another beautiful princess. We interview her, Tinkerbell in our podcast. She was highlighted multiple times in our magazine. So it's really very special. And this is another cool one. So that's it. As you can see, we do have fun also with, kitties as well. And those are some also, fun events around the US. You have the Hollywood Dog Meetup, October 29th, which passed. We have the Halloween party, pet costume. But originally, I was supposed to show you this on Saturday. But again, we had a wonderful big day. Hold on, wait, sorry. So, we had the event here in Pompano Beach. We had in Washington, and we just had so many wonderful events, happening around the country. And I hope you had the opportunity to go physically to some of them. But if not, don't forget, we are always here for your friends virtually to participate. Here are some of the celebrities, how they like to dress up their baby. And we wanted to kind of, show you a little more like a juicy celebrity, information. If you didn't have a chance, here you can see, and again, you can see the credit, of course. We use this from social media, so you can see from where you can find the original information. But aren't those babies adorable? And just show you, it doesn't matter, a man, a woman, a child, again, where you were born, what remains. We do love our fur babies, and we love to dress them, and a lot of times we like to be dressed up as well. Oh my God, I just really love it. Here's some other celebrity fur babies or cute fur babies. You can see, definitely very interesting. And as you can see, definitely there is one thing for Petpix world. We never do everything traditional. We always do revolutionary things. And this is just the first special event of, Celebrity Catwalk and Petpix Pet Parade, Halloween Pet Parade. But again, we are going to be hosting another one. And talking about Celebrity Catwalk, I'm so beyond excited for Jennifer. Her and I, we go back to podcast episode number 12. And since I went last year, I have been going. I'm excited to go next week as well. But next year in May, which, by the way, I know from last year, Jennifer always tells me 2 years ahead, a year and a half ahead, because she knows how busy I am, so I have to book. But people already are pre-booked their spots because the best designers like MaryEllen and a lot of other ones, there only so much clothing they can do and create. Again, this is a fundraising event, so I would encourage you, to check it out again, celebritycatwalk.com. Just to clarify, so Celebrity Catwalk, it's the name, but the event itself, it's Paws in the City. So you may hear me saying both, but I wanted for you because we do have new people to our community. So also, I will again regarding to the magazine. So I just want to share again, magazine. It's incredible. It's not because we created, but because are your stories. This is our birthday issue. It's birthday issue number 5, which as right now you can find it in our petpixworld.com website. This is the only place available. We have like a monthly subscription, like $9.95 a month. For the months when we don't have an issue, we release a special edition. And when you go there, you can just sign up for 1 month and you can cancel your membership at any point in time. And this gives you access to all the previous magazine issues, plus you can download it. We are waiting for Amazon to approve it, so very soon we are going to have the Kindle version option of birthday issue available, and the paper copy, it's coming. For right now, the paper copy option, it's only for issue number 4, the summer issue. And this one, it's 180 pages. But if you'd like to participate in our next magazine issue, which will be magazine issue number 6, which we are going to release in December. We are going to have only one for this year. Please, you can email us your story in third person with some pictures to hello@petpixworld.com. Also, if you go to our YouTube channel, you can actually see a little more in detail, or DM me, Vasi Seidman or MaryEllen, for more details. But we have everything in YouTube, believe me, I make it easy. So as an additional fundraising event, what I decided that for the first time in our history, in Petpix history, we are going to do a calendar. So you may tell me, but Vasi, everyone does calendars. So everyone does, but ours are Petpix style with the flowers and the cutesy looking stuff. So we are finishing the landing page where you can sign up. The idea is we are going to accept entries by the end of this month. By November, the end
By
of
the
November.
20th. Yeah, by the 20th.
No.
Oh, for the calendar?
Calendar, it's the end of the month. The magazine, it's the 20th. Yeah.
Sorry, yes, you're right.
Yeah. We have so many things happening, friends. So the calendar will be unique because you're going to send us a picture, which you can decide if it's going to be of one pet or all the pets, if you'd like to be in it. And hopefully it's going to be $75 to be a part of it. And 50% we are going to donate. I will tell you it's 30 or 50%. I will tell you the percent. I don't remember at the top of my head, but we are going to donate a huge percent of the proceeds to rescue organizations. So this is a fundraising. And then after we release the calendars, because my goal, see, that's the uniqueness. Other than we're going to enhance your picture, you can give us a little text, but make sure it's grammatically right and the way you like it, because whatever you send us, we'll copy paste it to the calendar layout. So we are going to design it, and my goal, I'm aiming at least for 3 different calendars. Also, the uniqueness, we are going to have a section for the angel, so you can submit us picture of your fur baby who passed the bridge, the rainbow bridge. You can submit us. I call them angels, so we can submit them. And if you are a brand and you want to bring your business to the next level and get more awareness globally, because so this is the deal. We back it up on all of our social media as a podcast. I'm definitely going to show the pages. So this, as if you're a brand, will give you a lot of exposure, which is really fantastic on a lot of different platforms. So that's the uniqueness. So it's going to be multiple calendars, hopefully, for you to help us. And it's going to be amazingly designed. We are going to donate money. And we're going to have the section for angels, and we are going also to be able to help businesses to grow their businesses as well. So as the finale, so practically, as you know, we want to first of all thank everyone sincerely for believing in us. Very special thank you to Celebrity Catwalk and Jennifer. And very special thank you to each of you for watching, for being here, for participating. We did have people who got the tickets but weren't able to participate. So we originally told everyone that we are going to donate 50% of the proceeds, which means $5. We had 16 entries, which means $80. We decided to give a little more, and the final sum we are going to donate is $100. I decided that I originally wanted to split them in between multiple rescue organizations, but that was my goal. But I felt that, I wish we had more entries, then we can really split the money, but giving $50 to one, $50 to another one, I really thought long about it. And I decided that, and I hope everyone is okay with this, we are going to support, and give this $100 proceeds. Again, we gave a little extra from Petpix to the pet rescue pilots, which those are the people who donate their time. And with aircraft, they fly and they save for babies. They did save a lot of people for babies, also from Hurricane Ian. So that's where the money will go. We are going to wire them. I will have to see how, we are going exactly. Like, do they have PayPal? I have to check these details, but $100 will be donated. So to me, it's very important, friends, to continue being transparent. Yes. Anyone wants to say something? And pretty much that's it. I cannot thank you enough. And I just see we have a comment here. I cannot really thank you enough, friends. We had fun. We had amazing people like Miss South Carolina, US, and also Leslie for Barking Beauty Pageant, who were our judges. We had amazing, pet parents. We had a total of 16 entries. Some people had multiple pets, only, we were able to see only 10. Unfortunately, the other 6, we weren't able to, people weren't able to make it. But we are going to do our next, holiday Christmas parade in December, where everyone can participate. You can just we are going to make it easy and simple. You send us pictures or a video, and we are going to make it unique in this way. And the most important is we are donating now. Other than having fun, other than creating these beautiful memories, we are donating $100 to Pet Rescue Pirates. So thank you very much to each of you for being a part of it. Congratulations to the people who won. And I just want to say, friends, that thank you for making this really amazing. I just want to read here one comment, one DM from Melinda, because I know that a lot of people have been asking this question. Is there a way to get the print copies of magazine 1, 2, and 3? I just ordered number 4. And number 5 magazine will be available in not more than 2 weeks. So hopefully next week, by the end, we are going to have available the number 5 printed magazine issue. The other 3 are not available, at least as right now. I have to be very honest with you. I need to review with my team. So to print a magazine, this is just kind of behind the scenes, but let me just share it with you. To print a magazine, we need to use special guidelines in a way of how much space we are going to leave in the sites, and that's why you can see their space. So designing wise, and that's why magazine takes a long time. Other than you writing your articles, it's us designing it, but making sure that it really follows the guidelines. So for us to have number 1, 2, and 3 as printed copy, we need to redo them. And to be honest with you, I'm not ready to do this yet. So for right now, only 4, eventually 5. And from now on, each magazine issue will be available as a printed copy. But the previous 3, as right now, they are not. We may change this in the future. I don't know yet. But the most important is, oh no, thank you. A lot of people have been asking me this question, to be honest with you. I tried from issue number 1. I try, but they said you have to redo. Well, that's 100 pages. One of the magazine, I think was magazine number 3, it's 140 pages. It's a monster magazine. Imagine redoing all of these pages slightly. Yeah, and there are a lot of things actually behind the scene you may not know, but I'm going to share with you. The magazine, we have limit on how many elements and pictures, which is 800, where we maxed it out over, like the half of the magazine already was 800. In the beginning, we had limits. We couldn't do it more than 100 pages. So they are things we don't know, but they kind of face us. And as we go, we just go with the flow and we just make the best of it. But thank you again for making this event so special, so amazing. Please invite your friends to join Petpix World, our Facebook group, our Instagram. And I would encourage you to go to our website and subscribe to our email list. We don't spam people. We send only when needed. This is the easiest way for you to know what is coming up. So before we are done, anyone who is live who would like to say a couple of words?
I just want to say thank you. Have a happy and safe Halloween and love you all from Peaches, Yorkie Peachy Girl.
Yeah, we love you too. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Julianne, would you like to say anything?
Just thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. Can't wait for the next one.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. MaryEllen, I don't know, Melinda, if she wants to write something in the chat. MaryEllen, what would you like to say, sweetie?
I'm just waiting for our next parade. It's going to be a lot of fun. And the next magazine, we just finished one, and already I'm excited about the next one. And Christmas parties coming up. Well, we can't forget Thanksgiving either. So we'll have some special events for Thanksgiving as well.
We'll come up with something. We'll come up. We'll see what it's going to be. But definitely the holiday one / Christmas will definitely, yes. So thank you very much to all of you, friends. Enjoy it. Have fun. Take a lot of great pictures. Happy Halloween to you and your fur babies. And thank you for your support. And very special thank you to Jennifer from Celebrity Catwalk for being also our partner, for collaborating, making this event also very special. And thank you to each of you friends, to all the sponsors, to all the participants, to all the judges, and we'll see you soon. So happy Halloween. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.